Namaste.
And welcome back to Grow with the J.A.N family.
I'm Anjali. Hum ache hai, kaise hai aap?
And today we're going to be talking about and doing another video on the coronavirus outbreak that's been all over the news. And we did a couple other videos recently where India has been bringing home a lot of their people, the students that were over in China, and, taking care of them at home. And Pakistan's kids have been crying on the news, like literally breaking my heart that they want to go home.
Because they're watching families. India's trains or buses go.
Yeah, buses and planes, like and they're testing them before they go. But
yeah,
the things we've seen on YouTube have been definitely like sad students that want to go home to their families. And they don't want to be stuck there. We've seen like it's like a ghost town now, and they're not letting people out. They're keeping everything confined. So it's really getting, the numbers are really getting scary too. Yeah. Like it's going up and up every day. Like today it said 86 new deaths, 3,400 new cases in the last 24 hours. I mean, just, crazy. And 722 deaths as of today.
In all, yeah.
Yeah, and almost 35,000 cases, confirmed cases, since the outbreak started. So that's a lot. Like, this is an outbreak, and I know China's trying to do what they can, but we also know that the doctor that tried to warn people about this new virus that was coming out has passed.
Got killed by the virus himself.
Yeah, was killed by the virus himself, actually. But before that had been detained by the police and questioned why he talked about it on social media.
Or how he knew it.
Yeah, where did he get this information? Why is he spreading, lies? And now it's really like... Yeah, so if they had maybe been a little bit more serious about it and let him do his job, maybe he would have still been around. So it's really sad to hear about this news. Glad to hear that India is still bringing home their people. And we also heard today that they're offering, I guess they offered neighboring countries, if anyone wanted some help, they could just ask. Mm-hmm. But now they officially offered to Pakistan, I think because they've seen a lot of these poor students. It's just the humane thing to do. Like, bring your kids home. And almost all of these are like college students. Like, bring them home. So the video we're going to actually do is from New China TV, and it is a nurse that is at a hospital that's been hit hard by this coronavirus, and she's not able to go and give her daughter or her family hugs. She has to stand far away from them and air hug them, and her daughter's sad. So I'm assuming her daughter's a little.
Yeah.
But they're trying to, keep people that are, I guess, helping the ones that are infected. Like, they don't want to have them go back home, so they're actually keeping them at the hospital. Probably helping the spread of it, but at the same time, like, the families are taking a toll as well on that. So we're going to start this up.
一定要敲滑板啊！妈妈，我真的好想你。想你了吧？妈妈给他打怪兽来，乖宝。等下让病毒战胜了之后，妈妈再回去了啊。妈妈，一定要敲滑板啊！ 答应了，妈妈一定回去好好陪你啊。
This was so hard to watch, that poor little girl.
Yeah.
And she just so badly wanted to hug her mom.
But she can't even do that.
No.
She can't even come in direct contact with her mom.
And, you don't think about those little things, like...
Until you actually see them.
Yeah, they have people that are being affected by it and people that have lost their lives from it. But I wasn't really thinking about the doctors and the nurses that probably are trapped at the hospital.
And then the families, like everyone's being affected by what's happening. Like the families that are families of the sick people that are families of the doctors and the nurses. It's always...
Yeah, it's many, many more, you know. And then, you know, Modi's been bringing people home, which was amazing. You know, people that wanted to come home. We watched a video recently where, you know, some people wanted to stay. The people that wanted to come home, they arranged the flights. And, you know, some people weren't able to come because they weren't, I don't know if they had the virus or they just weren't well enough to travel and they weren't sure. So they're making other arrangements for them. But, you know, Pakistan kids have been crying, like, please save us. Please bring us home. We're scared. And, you know, Imran Khan isn't doing anything about it. And still crying about Kashmir. And, you know, instead of trying to either ask Modi for help or someone that can help, well, you know, China is your buddy.
At least try and do it.
Yeah, at least attempt. If you can't facilitate them, then you should be in contact with them. I feel like there's no contact. That's where, like, the inhumane, like, at least be in contact with these kids. Like, we can't bring you home. This is the arrangements we've made for you. You know, but it doesn't even seem like there's that. These kids are, like, really, like, we want to come home. We're scared. You know, we want to be with our families. And now they're asking Modi to help. And, you know, it's the humane thing to do. Like, if they want to come home, it should be a way to help them. Until this, you know, outbreak hopefully gets resolved and ends, and hopefully, you know, they can find a cure and answer that no more people have to lose their lives. It's just been really sad. The numbers have been increasing. So, yeah, hopefully some good will come from it in the end. So I hope you guys like this video.
And don't forget to subscribe.
And join the wonderful J.A.N family.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.